But yeah, there's a lot going on. Elon and Trump heating up again. Very interesting because just a few days ago, I was told by, super pro MAGA people that think that Donald Trump operates with like 4D chess. They were like, this is all cooked up by Elon and Trump. This is all planned by them. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like, they're really fighting. Just understand that they are really fighting. Like, it's okay. It's not a big deal. And a lot of these MAGA people are like, no, this was all part of the plan, guys. This is all part of the plan so Elon can go back to being a private citizen. I'm like, shut up. Good Lord. No, it's not part of the plan. Trump was not playing 4D chess. Elon and Trump legitimately have beef. Now, Trump, I think, is handling it far better than Elon. But as I said, I mean, if you just look at the things that Elon said about Trump, there was no way it was a work. And I thought people were being nonsensical for believing that it could possibly be a work. Elon having a day right now, and he's not happy. He's not happy, and he's been going off all day long. Elon Musk swears vengeance in last-ditch effort to kill Trump's big, beautiful bill and demands a new political party. So, here's the thing, man. I don't care that Elon disagrees with Trump. I think that you should be able to, you should just voice your displeasure with Trump directly. Instead, he's decided to take this public, and it comes off very much like an ex-girlfriend, like a scorned lover. Elon Musk is very much emotionally broken over this issue right now. And he's been tweeting about it all day long, and he just continues to make it worse and worse and worse. So like right here, if this insane spending bill passes, the America Party will be formed the next day. Our country needs an alternative to the Democrat Republican uniparty so that the people actually have a voice. Okay. So I, quote tweeted him. I said, in other words, help Democrats. Because that's essentially what this does. It's just going to help the Democrats. You know what I mean? And then I said, Trump is more popular than ever. This is so stupid. You acting like a jealous ex-girlfriend only helps Democrats. That's where I stand on it. Now, of course, anytime I do the very thing that people say I never do, they freak out. So I've seen people go in the comments and go, oh, Jeremy, you're turning on Elon now? It's like, you don't know what it means to disagree with somebody. Elon Musk is a genius. Elon Musk saved online speech. Elon Musk might have helped save America. It doesn't mean that I can't have a disagreement with the man. But leftists build this up in your mind where if you disagree with someone, you're the worst human ever, and you've turned on them and you hate them now, all of that. I think Elon is acting very, very ridiculous right now in what he's doing and what he's saying. He's also intentionally, quote tweeting and retweeting people that are directly against Trump. And then you had a story today where Fox News comes out with this story where basically they were like, an ex-friend of Elon Musk claims that he is going to do everything in his power to destroy President Trump. Now, Elon did comment on this, but I want to play you the video from Fox News, or the clip from Fox News that they shared first. And it's really interesting because Elon's behavior, it definitely points in the direction that he seems like he wants to destroy Trump. That's what he's going for right here. Humiliated. A former friend of Elon Musk reveals why the fences may not be fully mended between the billionaire and real Donald Trump as the president pushes to pass his big, beautiful bill through Congress. And here it says, Musk's former friend warns billionaire will do everything to damage Trump. And then it continues, knowing Elon the way I know him, I do think he's going to do everything to damage the president. It's a person named Philip Lowe. He has been humiliated. Elon has wooed enough of Trump supporters to be an actual threat politically. Elon commented and said fake news. So he did address this, and he said this is fake news. Now, there's already a red flag when you say a former friend of Elon Musk, former friend, that is a massive red flag. When a former friend is saying something about someone, that's already a massive, massive red flag for me. So I don't necessarily believe this person, but I believe the actions of Elon, and Elon's actions definitely do show that that's exactly what he's trying to do. Look at what he said about Epstein. I know he deleted the tweet. I know that he gave a half-ass apology for it, but it did happen. And that's not something you can just sweep under the rug. He also said that Trump should be impeached and removed from office, and that J.D. Vance should take over. These are things that you can't just, ignore. These things happened, and they're not good. You have all of this stuff going on right now with how Elon is strategically warming up to people like Massey and Rand Paul and others. So it's not looking good. It does look like that there's something going on. However, I don't believe a former friend. I believe the former friend is just trying to manipulate the situation and looking at it for what anyone with a couple of eyes and ears can see and hear. And then he's trying to pretend that he knows something more, but in reality, he probably knows nothing more at all. The problem here with Elon is Elon Musk is a genius. He's the richest man in the world. He's a legendary figure. He's an iconic figure, and he will go down as an iconic figure. He's not anywhere close to Trump. He can't touch Trump. He can't do anything. What was it? Was it Michigan or Wisconsin? I think it was Wisconsin, where Elon basically was the front person in that, was it the judicial race? And Elon had no impact whatsoever. Couldn't even pull that one off. Ultimately, what I would, in terms of politics, just politics, okay, just politics, what I would compare Elon to, and some people will get this and some people won't, Elon Musk in politics with Donald Trump is like Bill Belichick with Tom Brady. But when Bill Belichick didn't have Tom Brady, Bill Belichick couldn't do shit. Well, Donald Trump would be Tom Brady in this equation, and Elon Musk would be Bill Belichick in politics. And without Trump, Elon is irrelevant to the political system. And Donald Trump is still Donald Trump or Tom Brady. That is ultimately how this plays out. So, Trump, I just look at it, and Trump has not said anything overly disrespectful about Elon Musk publicly. He allowed him to come to the White House. He allowed him to be in the Oval Office. He allowed his fucking kid to jump around in the Oval Office. He allowed his kid to do all this stuff. And that's fine. It's because Trump likes Elon. But for Elon to disrespect Trump publicly, I think shows a level of disrespect that I can't take you seriously if you're being this disrespectful publicly to a person that embraced you and brought you into the fold and showed you all of this respect, and you're publicly disrespecting the president of the United States of America. I think that's bullshit.